What's great about Colorado's Best is that we get to cover such a wide variety of topics that impact your life. And this next one is a unique subject, but one that's very interesting. You've heard about people donating their body to science after they pass, but have you ever thought about how much and why or how it all happens? Today we're going to talk about some of those reasons, like leaving a legacy and avoiding the $9,000 cost of a funeral. Here to tell us more is Melinda Ellsworth. She's the Director of Donor Services at Science Care. We've been chatting for quite a while,
Yes.
and I told you that my biggest fear was saying something stupid today because we're talking about donating your body to science, and I'm probably feeling the way that some of our viewers are feeling. This is just strange. We never talk about it.
That's right.
So you talk about it all the time. You're used to all the questions, right?
Absolutely. I've had every question you can imagine, so throw them at me, please. No worries.
Right.
This is a difficult topic for people to grasp and to want to talk about,
Right.
but that's why we're here.
Yes.
And we have a staff of people who work 24 hours a day. They're ready to answer your questions, take your phone calls, help you talk with your family about this choice. But whole body donation is a gift, just
Yeah.
as you said. It helps you to leave a legacy. Folks donate their body to medical research and science, and this helps to develop those devices, surgical techniques, treatments and cures that are going to help our children, us,
Yeah,
our
absolutely.
grandchildren.
Yeah, you were telling me this goes beyond just donating your
Absolutely.
organs. Sometimes it's, a body could be used for a surgeon practicing, you said like a hip replacement surgery,
Absolutely.
right?
Yes, and even in fact multiple types of programs. So every donor that comes into the program, we try to match them with as many types of programs as possible to honor the intent of that gift. And so, for example, let's say a surgeon needs to learn how to use the latest hip implant technique or technology. They want to do that in a hands-on environment with cadaveric tissue so that they
Right.
perfect that technique, and then they immediately go into a clinical environment and perform that with a patient.
Yeah.
The beauty of that, what people don't understand, is that by perfecting that technique, they prevent further tissue damage during the surgery, prevent secondary infection, improve results for the patient, get that patient up and moving around more quickly, and get them back to quality of life.
Yeah, your body, your donation is leaving a legacy, for
Absolutely.
everyone who lives on after you. Let's talk about what the benefits are for a family. There are financial benefits too.
Sure, absolutely. It's not only just sort of honoring the wishes of your loved one that they want to
Right.
donate, but I don't even know if you have ever had to plan a funeral for someone, but
It's so tough.
it's
and
so
it's so
expensive.
Yes.
Exactly. On average, it's about $9,000. And, frankly, a lot of people in our economy today just don't have that kind of cash at that moment they need it.
Absolutely.
So this is an option. And so people call us at time of need.
Yeah.
The loved one could have already been passed, and they call us and say, I heard about this no-cost option. Please tell me more, and we can help them.
And you take care of everything, the transport of the body. And we need to make it clear that the person who has deceased doesn't need to make that decision.
Right.
The next of kin can, right?
Yeah, absolutely. We get calls every single day. Maybe 50% of the calls are from people at time of need. So my loved one has passed. I heard about Science Care from my chaplain, my social worker,
Right.
and please tell me more about it. And yes, we take care of everything upon acceptance. There's no cost, including transportation, cremation, the return of cremated remains, all of that.
And you get the remains within
3 to 5 weeks.
3 to 5 weeks, okay.
Yeah, but keep in mind too that a lot of people have this question.
Yeah,
Do I wait the 3 to 5 weeks for a memorial service?
you don't have to.
You don't have to. No, absolutely not. A lot of people will choose to do a celebration of life event, something with their family to get together and share their memories right away.
Okay.
Get the family together, and they don't have to have the remains present.
Yeah, you're answering all my questions that were going through my head. And we're showing your facility right now. You're based in Aurora, and really you send tissue and the remains all over the world for research and the purposes we were just talking about.
That's correct. We have clients utilize tissue at our sites. We have facilities in 5 locations across the country. We have hands-on lab facilities for surgeons to come in and use the facilities, but we also send tissue internationally all over the world.
Yeah.
And there are really amazing things happening. Let me give you an example. If you just go on YouTube
Yeah.
and put in cochlear implant, you can see a video of a 28-year-old woman who has a cochlear implant. She hears herself laugh for the very first time.
Oh my goodness, and that's because of the research
Because of
and
whole
what
body
has been-
donors. I
yeah.
mean, every month, donors are going to programs to help develop the technology like cochlear implants and train the surgeons on how to do that procedure.
Wow, that gives me goosebumps.
I know.
Because,
It's amazing.
Yeah, you're giving for a very long time, for years and years. Here's another question I had. Who qualifies for whole body donation? Like if you have someone who had a disease, are they still eligible?
It's very broad criteria, and most will qualify. So let me give you some examples. People with cancer can qualify, diabetes, heart disease. We even accept folks who have amputations.
Yeah.
It's very rare that we're not able to proceed. The key things for us are safety. So contagious disease, HIV, hepatitis, we can't go forward with donors with those conditions.
Okay.
But the key here is don't self-rule.
Right.
Call
Get more
us.
information.
Yes. Let us do that assessment.
Yeah, and we're going to give viewers more information. Please,
Great.
I am so happy you made this. You answered all my questions and you made it very comfortable, and I'm sure you do that with everyone who comes to you.
Absolutely, and that's why we're here.
All right. To learn more about whole body donation or to join the registry today, call toll free at 1-800-417-3747. You can reach someone 24 hours a day, or you can visit them online at sciencecare.com. Now,